So in our last couple videos, you may have noticed that there was a 4K option for watching those videos. And that's because we're now filming in 4K at 60 frames per second. And we're doing that by using the iPhone 11 Pro. Is the iPhone 11 Pro something that we can use exclusively for filming our YouTube videos? Or do we still need all that other camera equipment? I would sure like to ditch all the other camera equipment we've got. Maybe the iPhone 11 Pro is something that we can use all by itself. Let's try it out. Let's see what you think. So today is going to present some unique challenges because it's really windy outside. There's some strange lighting going on. There's some overcast and there's some sun coming through. So it's kind of a good day to try this thing out and see what we think. Right now I'm using the front-facing camera. We'll have to see if the quality is just as good as the rear-facing cameras. And while I'm walking here, is the stability okay? Here I am walking backwards, and now we're running backwards. The stability on this thing is incredible. Surprisingly, as I'm walking and jiggling the phone around, it does seem to be holding up all right. That's one of their claims, is that on this phone, the stability is supposed to be far improved over the previous ones. Right now, it's jiggling around pretty good in my hand, but it seems to be pretty stable on the screen. Here's a cool feature. There's a lot of apps out there where you can run this split screen, where you can see the front camera and the rear camera at the same time. So you can see the horse behind me, and you can see the horses in front of me. What you think about that, huh? Hey! All right, so everybody wants to know about the 3 lenses on these phones. In this setting right here, I'm on the wide lens angle. Let's move out to the ultra wide and see how much more you can see. Wow, so you can really see a lot more with this ultra wide lens. It's pretty amazing. Here we are with the telephoto lens. Keep in mind, I'm not using a tripod. I'm holding this with my hand, so you can also see the stability. Let's go ahead and zoom all the way in. All right, let's go try out a few more things. Hold on for your life here. I'm not driving, by the way. I'm just holding on. All right, let's take another look at the 3 lenses on this camera. Here we are looking at the front of the barn in the telephoto lens. Now we are in the wide lens. And here's the ultra wide lens on the iPhone 11 Pro. I can fit the whole front of the barn in this shot. And keep in mind, I have not moved. And now let's use the telephoto lens to zoom in as far as we can. The stability seems to be pretty good. It is going to get a little grainier and the quality is going to go down the more you zoom. I'm getting ready to do a repair on this tractor using the iPhone 11 Pro, but I have no external microphones on it. It is a little bit windy out here today, so it may be kind of difficult to hear me. So now I have the Rode microphone with a dead cat cover on it to help with the wind. So hopefully the sound is better, and it is really windy out here right now, so we'll have to see if that improves it at all. All right, so let's go ahead and get this quick repair done. One of the things I love about John Deere, this John Deere tractor is from 1976. It's a John Deere 2640 tractor, and it has worked great for me for many years. And the awesome thing about John Deere is I can still order brand new parts for this tractor and have them in within a day or two. So we have some cold weather coming in tonight, and I want to make sure I can get this tractor plugged up so that it'll start for me in the morning when I need to use it. But last year, my block heater plug, it fried. It sparked, and you can see where it kind of burned a part of the tractor right there, and it just fell apart. And so I ordered a new plug, and we're going to throw that on real quick. Shouldn't take but just a minute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make this repair. Right now, the iPhone 11 Pro is in the ultra wide lens, and I'm about 2 feet away from the lens right now. So let's go ahead and go to the wide angle lens and see the difference. And now we're gonna go ahead and zoom in to the telephoto lens, which is the zoomed in lens, to go ahead and make this repair. Now we are zoomed in with the telephoto lens, and this is what I'm going to go ahead and use to make this repair on the tractor. And now we are back out in the ultra wide angled lens. And I've got this was probably the easiest repair I've ever done on this tractor, but we got it done. Got a brand new part on this really old tractor, and now my tractor should start in the morning after that cold weather. Now let's get some extreme slow motion. All right, let's see how y'all did. You all right, Lala? Yeah? I think y'all did pretty good. Don't pull them yet, Ben. Let's see. Nice, good job. This here's pretty good. What happened here, Lala? Oh, man. Now let's get some extreme up-close video. And let's not forget some hazy and low light shots. What was that? So what do y'all think about the iPhone 11 Pro? I think it's doing a pretty good job. The 4K quality is amazing. The stability is a big improvement. And it sure is nice to carry around a small iPhone versus a big camera. The limitations that I'm finding is if you're needing to zoom in from a far distance, you really, there's not a lot of zoom, and then when you do zoom, you lose a lot of quality. So that's one limitation, I believe. I don't know if y'all noticed this either, but when we switched between the different lenses, the sound changed, which I thought was weird. Maybe there's going to be a bug fix for that in the future. I'm not sure. Maybe it just needs an update, but I thought that was kind of interesting. But I think the low light abilities of the camera is also an amazing feature for those who are wanting to do a YouTube channel and don't want to have to invest in a lot of equipment. I think that the iPhone 11 Pro is something that would be a great option for you. There's still a few things you're going to need. I think you're still going to need a microphone. I think you're still going to need a tripod. There's a couple little things like that, and also, I guess if you're going to want to take those long shots, you're going to need something else that can zoom in. But for me, I think I don't really do that often. So I think this thing's going to work out okay. I think the iPhone 11 Pro is a great option. I think it's going to work out good for us. I don't know. What do y'all think? Tell me what some of your thoughts are from watching the video. So before we go, I want to show you some pretty cool footage that we got off of the farm. We got special early access to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. And we were able to get in there and do some videoing before all of the people flooded the park. So there's some great shots in there, some great video using the 3 different lenses, some low light situations. I even show you some low light photos, which were incredible. They were taken in areas that were almost pitch dark. So look for those. And at the end of the video, you're even going to get a sneak peek of the new Hagrid's motorbike ride that just opened up. Enjoy the video and let me know what you think of the iPhone 11 Pro. Is it a good quality camera? Is it something that we can continue to use? I sure hope so.